Hey, everybody, welcome to today's show. Welcome to Advocate Information Highway. I'm your host, Anthony Lorito-Duke, and we have an interesting topic for today's show, in which it is the Parkland shooter, uh, Nikolas Cruz. The jury has determined that he's going to get life behind bars. So let's get right into this. Um, I was actually pretty happy to hear this news. And I mean, this this Nikolas Cruz, um, he killed 17 innocent people, you know, and I'm sure we all remember this story about this shooting. It happened, a few years ago at the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida, and 17 innocent lives gone because of this Nikolas Cruz person. And when I heard about that, the jury decided to give him life behind bars. I was very happy with that. And, um, I hope that the inmates get him in prison. You know, I look at the picture of this Nikolas Cruz, and there's no way he's going to survive behind bars. He's like so small and like tiny and everything. Those inmates are going to get him quick, you know. And, um, the lives of the families who lost their loved ones in this massacre, their lives are forever changed, and not in a good way. So they wanted justice, um, and I'm glad that they got justice. I'm glad they got it, and you know they can uh, get on with their lives now, and um, slowly but surely. And you know, like I said, the lives of the loved ones who who lost their loved ones in this massacre, their lives are forever changed in a not in a good way. And right around the holidays, well, right around the holidays right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of October. Holidays are right around the corner. This is a devastating time for them. They lost their loved ones. The holidays are never going to be the same for them. Um, their lives in general are never going to be the same. And they needed justice. They needed this. And I'm glad that the jury decided this. And like I said, personally, I know I'm going to catch hellfire and brimstone for this, for saying this. I'm sure so many people out there are going to be pissed off at me for saying this, but I hope the inmates get them in prison. And I truly believe that one day we're going to hear a story of that this Nikolas Cruz person is dead in his cell. I say good. Good riddance to bad rubbish. And I know that's a harsh thing to say, and especially like right around the holidays, but it's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the truth, you know. And he took the lives of 17 innocent people. 17. And, you know, I still think about that to this day, and it's still devastating to me. It's still heartbreaking to me to this day. And this is why we need proper gun control reform, with background checks and stuff like that. And that's not about taking people's rights away to own a gun. It's not. Okay? Proper background checks need to be done. So People need to stop acting like a bunch of fucking babies and say, oh, you just have to take my guns away. No, no. Background checks need to be done. Bottom line. Okay? And yes, we need more mental health services throughout all 50 states as well. It's so important. Mental health is so important. Okay? And because mental illness is a major illness. There's no denying it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot of deniers out there saying, oh, mental illness is bullshit. No, it is not. No, it is not. Okay? We need more mental health services out there throughout all 50 states, and we desperately need proper gun control reform, including background checks. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. And so I hope any elected officials who are seeing this video, I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're paying attention. And we need these things. Proper gun control reform with background checks and so many more mental health services. We need them. Now, that being said, I want to remind all my fans out there, everybody who's watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. That'd be greatly appreciated. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about the business that my husband and I have together called AWLDNY. The link to there is awldny.com. You guys can check out all the products on there, all the products that you see on there. We actually make ourselves. And I also wanted to remind all my fans out there about my other business, my other website that I have called Advocate Information Highway. And the link to there is AIHNY.com. Again, that is AIHNY.com. You guys can check out all the pages on there. On the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you'll see the link to my internet store on Zazzle.com, in which I designed a lot of products, and they're up for sale on there. Also, on the homepage of my website of Advocate Information Highway, you'll see the links to the 2 books that I wrote. And if you guys follow those links, you guys could check out and purchase both of my books as well. And so with that, take care, everybody. Bye.